Let's be real for a second. Pornography addiction can feel like a secret that chains you down, trapping you in this cycle of shame and hiding. You might think you can fix it quietly, all by yourself. But here's the truth. The Bible calls us out of that darkness. It invites us to step into the light. It's not about pretending to be perfect, it's about being honest. Confessing our struggles, to God and even to someone we trust, isn't a sign of weakness. It's actually the first courageous step toward healing. If you look at what the Bible says, humans were created for purity and real intimacy with God. But pornography swaps out real connection for a cheap substitute. It's like settling for a fast food meal when you could have a real feast. The sad part? Pornography leaves us emptier than before, not just spiritually but emotionally. And science backs this up. Watching porn lights up those reward circuits in your brain, just like sugar or drugs. It feels good for a moment, but the more you watch, the more you need just to get the same effect. Over time, it rewires your brain, making you crave it, making it harder to stop. That's why it's called an addiction. And from a medical point of view, this habit is linked to depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. It can even mess up your ability to connect with other people, to love and be loved deeply. Now, breaking free isn't just about trying harder. Think about recovery programs like Alcoholics Anonymous. The first step isn't "I can do this on my own." It's admitting you can't. It's turning to a higher power and asking for help. That's exactly what the Bible invites us to do. Bring your weakness, your mess, your secret battles, and surrender them to God. The good news? The Bible doesn't just heap on the guilt. It promises something radical: forgiveness and freedom. When we confess, God does a work of purification in us. This isn't about condemnation, it's about transformation. Through Jesus, you're not stuck. You're not hopeless. It's a journey. Sometimes it means discipline, counseling, or bringing in accountability. But the door to freedom is always open. So here's something to think about. Where have you felt shame or fear about confessing your struggle? What would it look like to step into the light? If you're searching for practical steps, try this. Find at least one trusted mentor, pastor, or friend you can talk to honestly. Set up boundaries, like filtering software or time limits, to make temptation less accessible. Remember, you're not alone. God meets you right where you are, and there is hope beyond the struggle.